Right now, you're watching Wave 3 News.
In just hours, Muhammad Ali will arrive at his final resting place, Cave Hill Cemetery, right here in Louisville.
Throughout the week, millions of people have been able to publicly say their goodbyes to the greatest, but today's burial is a private ceremony just for close family and friends. Good morning, I'm Catherine Kington.
I'm John Bowl. Before that private ceremony, a procession will lead through Louisville, passing by the important places in the champ's life. Natalia Martinez is live this morning with more on that.
And Sharon Yu is at the Yum Center, where thousands will gather for today's memorial service. First, let's get to Christy Dutton tracking the forecast. If you're about to head outside, you're already going to tell these temperatures are nice now. They're going to be hot later, right, Christy?
That's right. And if you're going to be out there for the procession later on this morning, make sure to bring the sunscreen, because this sunshine is just going to be beating down on you. If you don't wear that sunscreen, you're gonna have a sunburn by the time it's over. Right now, you're taking a look at that SkyTrack camera out in Jeffersonville, Indiana, taking a look over the Ohio River, Louisville skyline, and temperatures are quite a bit warmer right now than where they were yesterday. We're at 67 degrees currently. Winds out of the southeast 7 miles an hour. We're under an air quality alert for today as well. Unhealthy for sensitive groups. That includes anybody with asthma, heart or lung disease, maybe a day where you spend a little more time inside, and that includes the Louisville metro area. We've had just a few sprinkles through Bedford, Salem. That's pretty much gone. We're watching this rain, these thunderstorms here just to the north of Jennings County. So Jennings County, perhaps even holding together to skim portion of Jefferson County in southern Indiana, or Carroll County in northern Kentucky. You could see a brief shower storm move through here in the next few hours. Other than that, the rest of the area is staying dry. So for today, lots of sun and dry weather. Temperatures going up to the 90s, hottest temperatures of the year so far. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. 64 at 7 o'clock this morning, 76 by 10. So a lot of people will be out there for the procession at that time. Temperatures will already be in the 70s. By 1 o'clock, we'll be up to 86 degrees and 91 by 4 p.m. So if you're heading out there to the Yum Center for the Interfaith Memorial Service, temperatures are already going to be in the 80s when that starts, and then warming up to the 90s after that. We're going to take a look at your extended forecast, 7-day forecast here in just a bit. Let's head over to John and see how traffic's moving.
Yeah, absolutely nothing of interest right now at 5:32 here. It's going to be an interesting traffic day where they've basically got the entire downtown closed off to parking, a 2-mile radius around the Yum Center. They're telling people that are coming to the ceremony today that you can't park there. So we'll see how that goes as they're encouraging shuttles. Right now, though, it's really early, 5:32 here, no problems at all, no accidents, no construction issues, but we'll keep tabs on it all morning long. Today, the world is getting the chance to say a final farewell to Muhammad Ali.
Fans are set to line the 23-mile procession route that will ultimately end at his final resting place in Cave Hill Cemetery. Natalia Martinez joins us this morning from Ali's childhood home. Natalia, there are going to be a lot of people exactly at that spot today for that procession.
He's expected to pass through here between 9:45 and 10:15 this morning. This place has seen hundreds of people come by just to mourn Muhammad Ali. Some people already stopping by since earlier this morning. Ali's journey to his final resting place is going to be 23 miles long, but we know this home is where it all started. At 9:30, the procession will leave the A.D. Porter and Sons Funeral Home, traveling north on Bardstown Road, then downtown to I-64, where it will exit at 9th Street. It'll then travel west on Muhammad Ali Boulevard to 34th Street, then to here on Grand Avenue, before traveling north on 32nd Street to Broadway. Then it's to Cave Hill Cemetery for a private burial. The procession takes Ali past several places that hold a special place in his heart, including Freedom Hall, U of L, Central High School, and the African American Heritage Center. Now, just keep in mind that roads along the procession route will be closed temporarily as the procession passes, and there will be no parking at the Ali Childhood Home.
And it was like the beginning of the foundation of our steps to build better equality in our nation, and he played a good role in it.
After Muhammad Ali and George Foreman came to fight the rumble in the jungle, we became interested not only in the sports, but also in the personality, the character of Muhammad Ali himself.
I was here on Monday where hundreds of people showed up for a vigil. They did a walk around the block. They've already put signs up in front of the childhood home saying that no traffic can stop here today. So we expect hundreds of people later on this morning. We'll have more coverage from Ali's childhood home. Reporting live, Natalia Martinez, Wave 3 News.
And following the procession and burial, the KFC Yum Center will be packed with Ali's family, friends, celebrities, and more than 15,000 others.
Sharon Yu joins us now this morning from the Belvedere with more on the viewing options.
Yes, well, John, Catherine, those tickets for the memorial went very quickly, and people had to wait for hours before they could even get in line for them. And as for that memorial service, that's happening at the KFC Yum Center at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And for those of you who don't have tickets, big screens are set up right here at the Belvedere and 4th Street Live for people to come together and watch a live stream of the service. Speakers at today's memorial include former President Bill Clinton, comedian Billy Crystal, and sportscaster Brian Gumbel, as well as Ali's wife and 9 children. Valerie Jarrett, a senior White House advisor, will read a statement from President Obama, who cannot attend the service because of his daughter's high school graduation. And everyone who has a ticket to that memorial service at the KFC Yum Center will be allowed to enter. The doors will open at 11:30 later this morning. For now, reporting live at the Belvedere, Sharon Yu, Wave 3 News.
Well, if you did get your hands on tickets for the memorial, there are some things you need to know about parking.
Ticket holders will not be allowed to park within 2 miles of the KFC Yum Center. Free parking and shuttles, however, they are available for ticket holders. That's going to be at the Kentucky Expo Center. Also, don't forget, TARC will offer free rides, and that will be for any ticket holder.
For some, flying is the mode of transportation. Here's a look from Air 3 at Louisville International yesterday. Many arriving by jet, including the president of Turkey. More planes are expected to arrive now this morning.
And a reminder today, Jefferson County courts, they're going to be closed in honor of Muhammad Ali. Officials say they want everyone to be given a chance to participate in today's memorial events. And it was a traditional Islamic service for perhaps America's most celebrated Muslim.
Muhammad Ali's janazah brought thousands to the Expo Center. You watch the service live right here on Wave 3 News. An obligation for those who are Muslim to attend the service, if they can, to seek forgiveness for the person who has died. The prayer led by an imam from California who was with Ali in his final hours.
For millions, perhaps billions of people across the world, of every race, of every religion, of every political persuasion, and every nationality, the passing of Muhammad Ali has made us all feel a little more alone in the world. It has taken something away from the very sweetness of life itself, and it has brought us all a nagging sense of sadness.
Muslims came in from England, Georgia, Detroit, Texas by the busload. They hope Ali's passing will help people understand their faith.
People get to see what Islam is about. It's about peace, and the most famous person in the world was Muslim, and he spoke about justice.
Yusuf Islam, commonly known by his former stage name, Cat Stevens, was also at yesterday's janazah. The musician was actually standing by Ali's casket during the service.
And we brought you yesterday's service right here on Wave 3 News.
Tell you can catch every moment of the procession and service on Wave 3. Our website, our mobile app, our coverage of the service will also be broadcast nationwide on Bounce TV.
And our coverage of the greatest does not stop there.
Right now on wave3.com, you'll find exclusive interviews, historic videos, everything you need to know about today's procession and service.
Donald Trump is a loud, nasty, thin-skinned fraud who has never risked anything for anyone and who serves no one but himself.
Elizabeth Warren endorses Hillary Clinton and blasts Donald Trump all in the same day. More on her latest attack against Trump next.
And we're expecting the hottest day of the year so far. Along with that, an air quality alert that goes into effect. We're going to talk about the forecast, see where these temperatures go from here, coming up.